let me take you back to the moment. The lights dim, a blur of smoke, a shot of bliss, a chemical fuel. Up in the clouds, chasing that euphoria high, the ultimate rush. She was the angel and the devil in a single silence. Cowgirl rhythm, the room spun fast, the feeling was divine. Then the pressure built, an anchor dropped, the line I couldn't climb. Couldn't breathe, couldn't gas, the air was gone, sealed tight. Slow fade to black, like a power cord cut out in the dead of night. The music stopped, the world went cold, I slipped into the void. No more noise, no more pain, the universe destroyed. The day I died, it wasn't a tragedy, it was a sound check. A single ticket to a dark space, no coming back, no rest. Then a voice clear as a bell, cutting through the endless dark. She said, it wasn't worth it, hitting me right on the mark. No sense of time, no gravity, just piece of perfect bliss. Like God whispered a secret that lived in a single kiss. She said it again, it isn't worth it. Sounded like a symphony, but my heaven was a detour. My soul had a different destiny. Then the fog lifted, a cold splash, a sudden brutal clarity. I grasped the horror, the absurdity, the ultimate disparity. Smothered to death while I was forking the irony's a knife. Tried to panic, tried to move, couldn't reclaim my life. My limbs were stone, my spirit trapped, a prisoner in a shell. That beautiful voice, my angel said, ask me for one farewell. Kiss me, I muttered one last plea from the edge of the collapse. And the touch brought me back, shattering the celestial map. I felt my hands, the blood rushed back, a sudden blinding sound. Looked at her face, tears streaming as I crawled back to the ground. I just died, I choked out, wishing I stayed in the sublime. Cause the peaceful void was better than this broken space-time. But she looked at me now with concern, no kindness in her eyes. Just a cold blank canvas veiled in a thin disguise. Disgust, like I ruined the party, cut the final reel. Why didn't you say she scarred, showing how little she could feel? Till this day, the silence hangs, a pact of broken trust. We never spoke of the moment I crumbled in the dust. But that non-concern, that carelessness, that was the final sign. The selfish joy of others versus a purpose that was mine. The day I died, it wasn't a tragedy, it was a sound check. A single ticket to a dark space, no coming back, no rest. Then a voice clear as a bell, cutting through the endless dark. She said, it wasn't worth it, hitting me right on the mark. No sense of time, no gravity, just piece of perfect bliss. Like I whispered a secret that lived in a single kiss. She said it again, it isn't worth it. Sounded like a symphony, but my heaven was a detour. My soul had a different destiny. My death was a gift, yeah, it was my second birth. Came back with a message, I got purpose on this earth. Left the fun, left the sin, left the empty, hollow thrills. I killed the ego, paid the penance, and started climbing hills. Met my younger self in the mirror, hugged him and let him know self-love's the mission, watch the righteous seed start to grow. Awaken the spirit, focus to fight, good versus the dark side. That's the day I died, no, that's the day I was reborn.